I'd heard my dog at the door at one point during that start of our run there, and so I was debating if she wanted to be let in, but she's put herself back to bed in the nice dark bedroom, so I won't disturb her.
That's enough
And
talking.
we'll keep heading.
In the bag.
Keep on heading on up. Definitely wish I'd spent some time with blood.
Journey awaits.
Been so spoiled lately by just maxing out whatever upgrade or whatever, whichever aspect we've been bringing in. Need some boons, friend. We'll go for it. We have Dark Thirst. Heal us up a bit.
Dragons.
Okay, not shoot your bit. Start. Okay, follow me, boys. Yeah, I would have taken a different aspect, I think. Now that I'm trying to keep my distance with the keepsake, I no longer want to be hit by my specials. It's so dangerous. Wow, game. So rough. Nothing but meta currencies. Okay. 7 more max health. 20 coins. Obols aren't that valuable. This is my best bet, but not happy about it. I think I do want to save the reroll though. Just keep saving. This is where the issue with my plans comes in, because what I should be doing is being adaptable and switching out either keepsake or you know, trying to eke out each and every little bit of advantage we can get in the early game here to, if we wanted to keep the keepsake like we have. Instead, I'm just rolling with the punches and also holding on to the hope that we'll keep this keepsake kicking. It's working for now, so I guess we won't complain too much until we really start falling behind. What have we got here? Gems. Not in love with the idea of gems, friend. How do we have? 470 at the moment. That's one of the few infernal chests. I'll just pass on by. I'm happy to say hi to Hermes though. Even though it is the one I'm worried about in terms of potentially knowing what's going on. Oh gosh. Again, just don't even know what I'm doing with my rookie mistakes. It's one of the few weapons where I don't have a good excuse to be doing that kind of stuff. Did you say something about rearming? That's not this area. Gosh. Okay.
Hermes.
But yes, Hermes. I'm worried that he's gonna know something.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Faster move speed. Nah. Special's faster. I think that's just our use of it and not the actual travel time, because we don't want the travel time to be faster with our targeting boon. Bit of wealth. Doing well for money, and we could definitely keep that going. Let's go with the faster special, and hopefully it does what I think it does. Devitor. Okay. Hyperthermometer, I think. Dash would be good, especially at a decent tier.
The Mega Gorgon.
Oh my. Oh, we can press A to break free? Has this fight been changed, or what is going on?
I can't.
What is going on here? Oh my lord.
Oh, blast.
So confused. Instead of getting an extra enemy, do you just get these crazy effects? Oh gosh. Wow. This is the new normal. It's gonna take the getting used to.
Get your name.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So that was a new one. It might just be for the stage we're at in the game. Might have progressed a little bit. I did not expect that, unfortunately, but
After my daughter Corley disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
I wish she'd stop thinking I've been talking about Ray. Don't want her to realize what's going on. Okay. I'd really like her call. And I'd be happy to pick up an epic level boon. The dash is nice for immediate damage though, and Snowburst is the same. And that burst around us. I'm gonna go for the call. It's not gonna help out too much room to room. Okay. This is getting ridiculous game. I'm not
Time for a
happy.
change.
Why?
All aboard.
That hurts.
The butterfly.
Oh my. Just wasn't the run to go for this fierce butterfly. We'll see, we might have to switch off. It will finally give us a chance to officially test if the keepsake completely loses its effect if we switch off of it, which I'm assuming it does. But yeah, if we're not able to where are you? There we go. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's not even the end of the room. It's just the beginning.
There we go.
Does the game get harder, or am I just having
Ha.
a rough go at it today? Because that felt like one of my jury summons room. That's the Pact of Punishment that increases the spawn rate of enemies. Rough stuff.
That's a
Ooh,
bite. Another crustacean.
it's been a while since we had an immediate bite too. Almost caught me by surprise. Alright. I'd love to buy the random item and get the Death Defiance replenishment, but I don't see that happening. Just need to double check a little OBS visual glitch. Okay, seems all good. Yeah, I would love if that worked out, but I don't believe it will. What is this game? Are you punishing me for that undeserved win? Just nothing but darkness and keys and gems the rest of time. At this point, I'm just hoping I run into Patroclus in Elysium if we make it there. At least replenish Death Defiance, because this is a awfully low number to hit this early in the run. Turn up that last little bit. Of course, we're not done. Almost wish I could just switch aspects mid-run. At this point, every room has been kind of a fight for survival rather than aiming to take no damage. I know where the enemies are. There we go. Sorry. Got to mute for that one. Okay, at least it's a shop. Hopefully recoup a little bit. Okay, more damage.
Here's the fee.
Young Zagreus, once you arrive, do tell Lord Ares here that his great power's not worth anything without my own. Wars have their causes, among which many I control.
I do not question that your influence can stir a mortal's impulses toward war, O Goddess Demeter. At least we can agree that our domains are quite compatible.
Okay. Cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. How much smaller? Move slower actually isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, there. Rift size, minus 15%. Look at that. But moving slower isn't a bad thing necessarily, if we're launching it from close range at least. It inflicts chill, but it doesn't deal more damage, unfortunately. I just don't know. Yeah, let's try it out. It's a faded prophecy. This run is already a little bit wonky.
Thank you, mate.
Keep that attack going in these tiny increments. It's not a very impressive boost. Make our riffs, base riffs stronger, I guess. Try and benefit a little bit from that
Much better.
Chaos Boon. Here we are. Hydra, at least, is a good place for the slower riffs. Because, yeah, so against targets that are close to us or a bit more stationary.
Not really
Riffs.
in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
Really not. This run is rough so far.
Nice. Can't do that.
Jeez. Rough start. It's kind of to be expected, but last it is not that bleak. Let's try and get rid of those. tiny Lerny. Get over here. Hanging out in lava. Oh, I thought this would hit more times.
I'm empty.
I will save my call though for little buddies. There we go. Bunch of interesting farms in there. Down here. Not going as well as hoped, but it's going. The cast seemed to be really strong off the start, but I'm a little less impressed. I think that was with my aspect bonus from getting hit by our own special. And it shredded the early Hydra heads, the baby ones that is. But still, this game is online. I thought it's just like, you know, they're online. It's rough. Okay, that was not at all worth it. Nothing I did there. Why am I even going in? Hang out here. Drop that in. Isn't that fun? Okay. Still possible, of course.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
We at least did get a diamond, which means we'll get those fancy gates going. However, I was hoping for heat level 2 to be a bit smoother than level 1, but it is what it is.
Had enough heat for now, I presume.
Indeed. That's the beauty of this game. It's never really a guarantee. Kinda need to heal, but I also need to be able to buy anything I can get my freeze pause on. Okay, let's take a look at this. Here's Butterfly. 9% bonus damage. It is to everything at the very least, but it's not great. What do we do otherwise? Back to the classics, Acorn and then probably Lucky Tooth. Only losing 9% damage. We'll be returning to the Pierced Butterfly in the future. But I don't think this isn't quite the run. So it's probably a good idea to get a little bit of a pivot in. Just double checking some of these. Distant foes, 10%. It's not worth it. We'd rather just keep the butterfly at that point. I want to force. I'm curious if we could get some fancy cast boons from Ares still. But it's not a guarantee by any means. Ooh, we could also get the dash. But it's Elysium. Normally I'd do this, I'd pull a move like this on Asphodel. It's kind of risky. Unless we get a bunch of areas. Yeah, this run is already kind of weird in the pits.
Might
Let's
help.
do it. Let's see if that shakes out. Yeah, no. Save. No, we won't save our money. I lied. Let's heal up 2 minutes. I'm gonna be, again, just so unhappy with my choices. We suddenly start clearing rooms perfectly, but
The fields of Elysium.
what I'm hoping to see some Aries boons. Where are you at, Aries boons? Money or I mean, pomegranate, I guess, would be the go here.
Strong bows.
Strong bows. Horrible ciders. Like a lot of alcohols, that's one I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head where Strongbow is made, so I don't know if that's a Canadian brand or a bit more widespread.
Give it up.
Oh gosh, that's wow, so close to regenerating. Okay, there's Agris. Sorry I didn't make you fire in that direction.
The power of the gods.
More blade riffs. We're using our attack a lot, but okay, that's not worth it. Not gaining that much. Oh my gosh, game. Why do you hate me? Have the Olympians forsaken me? Guess I keep going pomegranate. The ovals aren't guaranteed to pay off. Anyway. Thinking there. Jeez. Generated. Those ones will not regenerate. I'm not okay with that. Oh my lord. Yeah. Stationary targets. Very happy with my riffs. And that is one of the consequences of a rift, or like a lot of the cast-based builds that I ran, is definitely that they are like situationally good. So a lot of them are like specifically solid at clearing bosses, but garbage at general fodder. So regardless if that's true or not, I'm gonna lie to myself and say that's what's going on here.
Oh yes. Gods grant me
I'm
strength.
at least slightly vindicated for switching off the keepsake, because I've taken damage every room so far. Not that that's something to be proud of course. It is true though. That is what I want. Let's do it. It's scary. Okay. Yeah, won't be able to access that.
The gods
Makes
want me to
sense.
choose.
This one's really tough. Because I want the Aries boon in order to deal with the room. But Demeter's Wrath is just absolutely awful. So I guess we're going this way.
Zagreus.
Raw Strike level 4. Ooh, we do get the pomegranate upgrades. That's nice. Chill over weekend. Not necessarily worth it. I'll take Ravenous Will.
You reject my generous offering of aid. You must not know me very well. Death shall come regardless, either to your enemies or you.
Hopefully my enemies.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, out of here, Splitter.
Can't stay mad forever.
Where? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No idea what's going on anymore. Definitely glad I'm not this one, the fierce butterfly.
Nice.
Been very much living example of the sunk cost fallacy.
A war can only last so long, my kin. This one is not worth the pursuit, I think, when we can wage a greater one together.
Oh, thanks, buddy, old pal. Ooh. Okay. This is exactly what I asked for. I mean, nice doom effect on our attack, I do believe would be strong. Because the way I see it is I would essentially be trying to shoot off a basic attack and then throw out all my casts. And then Doom will have hit by then. I'm just gonna go for the rifts. Nothing but rift, baby. I need all the heals I can get. No. The upgraded rarity as well. Show me what you got, Ares.
You've come, short one. I dreamed of this very moment.
So here's where I put those words of mine to test. Hopefully, this is where we shine, right?
Come on, Asterius. We've fought how many times already? What's there to dream about?
No, I dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear on your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Wait. A dream about our weapon. Wasn't that... Is that how we got the Guan Yu aspect on the spear from Achilles? Because Achilles had a dream about a man, right? And told us to say something.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon.
Oh.
Wait, why are you helping me?
Interesting. Okay, so that's for the Twin Fists. Cool.
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man barehanded. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I long for a fight like that.
I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
I wish we were friends. Wow.
I'm out.
Come on. Hit the pillar. Ouch. Sierra. So close to the end here. Come on, that's... Oh, no. This fight's like over right now, isn't it? It's about to... That's so unfortunate. Better than dying there, for sure, but I really hope I
Easiest I
see
said hi.
Patroclus. Alright, Ares. This better be something crazy good.
And I see you have the Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
Another duo.
The goods.
Ooh. Dang it, game. Vicious Cycle's so strong. I don't have the life and Death Defiance to back it up.
The war is on.
Just slightly too late on that, I think, but we'll do our best.
More flame wheels.
Alright, they're dropping health too. Need to remember that. Let's just keep picking up casts as they drop, and we'll have no problems, right? Ow. Oh my gosh, come on. These casts are actually really strong. Just have to... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, what you got? Special comes a rocket. Okay. Attack is faster and more accurate, or attack seeks nearest foe. Rocket bomb doesn't help us. And goes against the targeting? Because I don't know. Maybe the targeting thing lasts longer than just, like, maybe it's a set time. Because otherwise I feel like the rocket moves so much faster and just hits them and we don't get any bonus damage in that time. That doesn't seem like a fair thing to offer. But do I want to stop worrying about aim completely for my attack? Then I can kind of focus on dodge. Or attack faster and reload slightly less. Let's try to get more attacks in between those
Daedalus power.
cast shots. Not exactly the game-changing Daedalus Hammer I wanted, but maybe it's the Daedalus Hammer we needed. So... Are we here? Oh, okay, no. Ooh, not, oh my gosh, and that's Patroclus. We may be saved. Yeah, I need boons. I mean, I'll take the snowburst. Why does it keep offering me this attack trade that I can't afford to take? But here we go.
So then I'll just keep waiting here, I guess. No time to lose.
Hey,
What
friend.
is it this time, stranger? You're quite effective at locating me, but not so good at leaving me in peace.
Just on one of my little jaunts through paradise is all, sir. Happened to be on the way toward my destination.
You think this place a paradise? At least down in the depths there are so many other souls with whom to share one's misery. No offense. I know that you're just passing through.
Not wrong. My initial use of Death Defiance. That's the one. Well, pomegranates or money, eh? I guess. I don't know, maybe money was actually...
Thanatos.
Ooh, never mind, this was worth it.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
If I succeed, I might not.
Scared I'll take more of them than you.
Oh, absolutely
I
terrifying.
should, as long as we can get... Get that one. think, okay, so now that we have the legendary Ares thing, I do think that we kind of wreck against, not necessarily single targets, but, you know, that burst against a target or a cluster of targets at the very least. But again, it won't help us in giant rooms full of enemies. It just helps us against. I don't want to kill right away. Something. Now I'm just getting that greater call. Eventually, there we go. Probably should have been trying to take a little bit less damage while I was at it, but it is what it is.
Delicious.
No chance at all at that, Joes. Just like you. So I'm less dead set on increasing slicing shot now, because it will tick up by that much each hit. So... let's get a bunch of these damage over time effects. Okay, so that one stays at just 25. See Xantos. Even with life affirmation. That's good to know. And already then. Don't have the ovals. So let's pick up some more max health while we're at it. Oh, holy crap. Ooh, here we are.
Need to wait.
So we're back on the let's just try not to lose too many Death Defiance train. I'm hoping that Vicious Cycle here will carry us through the fight just fine. But can't be too sure. Okay. Here goes.
Care for a rematch?
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
I hope I do, friend, because it's been a rough start, but feeling better. Ouch. Oh, I think that's hitting Theseus more than... oh gosh, oh no, I've unleashed. You know what? We might just have to kill Theseus. Turns out, Theseus is too slow and much easier to take out.
One down, one to go.
Makes sense, Asterios is always jumping around. Still going better than this fight has in the past, that's for sure. In fact, hey. Jeez, so this run went from one of the greatest struggles I've experienced in this game so far to one of the strongest runs I've had, thanks to just this. What a wacky,
I'll just help myself.
wacky run this is. Definitely say hello to my shade. Where would I be without you, man? And let's keep it going.
It seems I had best prepare myself at this rate.
Sure hope so, Father. Okay, I'm definitely done with that. Garbage. Definitely helped us out. Sorry, not garbage, blood-filled vial. You were very helpful. But I mean, I think Lucky Tooth is still the way to go. It's like, it's almost not better than the Acorn when I think about it, because the Acorn is 4 hits and a lot of Hades based attacks, whether from him or from environment around and everything, more than that. either in one hit or by kind of chaining successive hits through between vulnerability frames. You know what? We owe it to Skelly to bring the Lucky Twos in. Yeah, I'll buy the health here before the end. Let's not accidentally sell any of those. Perfect. We'll be taking, again, just a short break before heading on to the temple here. Just need to grab a refill for my drink. And then we'll be good to go. And head on up. Just show up my menu there. Head on up and see how this run finishes. Seems like it's pretty good now all of a sudden. So that's awesome. See you soon.